Hello. Today I'm going to show you how I made this poinsettia gingerbread cookie that is wired. It look cute on a wreath. I'm putting it on a garland. So yeah, I'm going to show you how I made it. I'm going to make a blue one. I started off by cutting about 8 of these out of fleece. And I just freehand cut them, but you can like trace out on a piece of paper and use it as a stencil. I never make stencils. But then I have 8 of these blue ones. So I'm just going to take the first one. It doesn't have to, okay. And I have some floral wire. And I made a bunch last night, and I sometimes like to put the yarn on first. And I just took some of this, don't mind my yarn. It's been through some things. I like to put the glue on first, so I have, like I know but I'm gonna do that, and I'll come back to the wire. So I'm just gonna put some hot glue all the way around. And then, yeah, just do that all the way around each petal. And then, sorry, I don't like I'm just gonna make one for now. So, I'm trying not to let, like, the thinnest amount of hot glue because I don't want it to show outside of the yarn, which and then you just go around the whole leaf. And I'm getting stuck. Alright. I can always go back and like make sure it's all glued down and it won't lift. I just want to show you the next step. I just take this, put it in here. Now you can, if you want, you can use like 2 petals if you want to make it thicker, but you really don't need to. By the time you layer on all this. So then I'm just taking my next one, putting it in here. But if you notice, I didn't put hot glue on the outside yet. After I press this down, I just want to make sure that the shape of the petal is like, and then I'll go back and glue it. Because I want to make sure enough of the cookie is showing. And that's pretty much it. And I make 8 of those, and then I'll show you how I wire them together once I have them all done. It also may be easier to just do it this way. Like do the petal first and then go put the yarn on. Whatever you want to do. This is the basic idea. Like I said, they're not all cut perfectly because I just freehand cut everything, but you can download and print a template if you want of a leaf or a poinsettia or whatever. This is just what I'm doing. So once that's there, just go around each one with the yarn, and then you connect them together. I gotta make sure that none of the yarn is lifting. You could go inside, but I don't know. I like the outside better, so just gonna go around the thinnest amount of glue. Thinnest. But every single section needs glue because if it lifts, people will not like that. So I make sure it goes around the whole edge completely. I can cut off any excess tan that's sticking out after, like these pieces, I'll cut that off. But just to have enough space to hold the frosting. If I detangle, okay. And that's pretty much it. Just go around the glue. You can make 8 petals. You can do it with however many petals you want. I'm doing 8 of each color. And then I have other stuff that I'm going to include on the garland, so it'll be very, very full. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so now that I have all my petals made, I made 5 big ones. And then I tried to make the last 3 smaller. So, and then I just will put them together and cross it over. And then put another one here. Twist it around. Then we're adding on one more. Another one. I'm going to twist these all together when I'm done. Twist it all in. I like to make sure that none of my frosting is coming off, so I might have to go back in and glue little places, but just check it. But how nice would these look in a Christmas tree or like a candy themed gingerbread tree? These are nice big statement pieces. So anyway, those are my main petals. And then go in here. And these are wired, so actually I'm gonna put them all in. Just twist it all at once. Maybe. Going around the back of this one. And then you can add anything you want to the center, like baize filler beads I think would be cute, or I don't have any of those, so I'm gonna just do yarn. But then at the end, once I have them all in there, just make sure I twist them together tight so it doesn't come undone. 1 second.